Gridmaster, or Leagues 5.5. You get this board of tasks to complete. They give you Leagues relics when you complete them, insane XP boosts, echo items, and by the end of it, you're basically playing Old School Runescape in God mode. This game mode was a lot of fun. I completed the board after 2 full-ish days of playing it, and while I will be summarizing that playthrough in some follow-up videos, that's not what I want to talk about today. Instead, I want to show you guys something really fun and exciting. A new way to play Gridmaster. For those of us, if you're like me, you don't want this event to end so soon, this is for you. A shout out to Mr. Gecko. He made all of this possible, brought our visions to life. Introducing Gridmaster Games. Gridmaster Games is a website that allows you to fully randomize your playthrough with a point system. It even has 14 additional tasks included for bonus points. Let's run through how this works, shall we? So first of all, you're gonna want a fresh account to play this on. Otherwise, you're kind of just doing tasks in a game mode you've already completed. So a fresh account would be step number 1. Then we can just go up here on the Gridmaster Games website, which will be shared in the description. You can see that down below when this video goes live. You click on New Game at the top here, and then you're ready to play. You want to click Roll, and what this is going to do is it's going to pick 3 tasks, 1 from each tier, a green or easy task, a medium or orange task, or a hard or red task. I'll just demonstrate that now. And there we go, we've got 3 tasks, and we can only choose to lock 1 of these in. Now, harder tasks give you way more points early, and this scales, so later on in the game, harder tasks give you fewer points, so you're rewarded for trying to do harder tasks earlier on. However, looking at these 3, if I was just starting from scratch, I wouldn't want to go out of my way to do a rare drop from the Huecoatl or defeat all 4 Awaken bosses. So realistically, we're going to lock in the easy task here, gain over 30,000 coins from 1 alchemy spell. We click on that, boom, it's locked in. This is the task we're going to focus on now. We're not going to do any other grid tiles. You cannot move on until you have completed this or skipped it, which will come at a point cost. Once we've completed that tile in game, we click the complete button here and done. It will now be ticked off. And you can see we've got 10 points there in the top corner now. And now we roll the next task. You kind of get the picture, right? Beautiful. There you go. Now, the 14 bonus tasks that I've included, ranging from getting a Soul Reaper axe, a Next Kill, the Twin Flame Staff, even a Winter Todd unique, these give you triple the value of the grid tasks to incentivize you to go out of your way to engage in content that you wouldn't necessarily touch in the regular Gridmaster. Once you have completed the entire board, you even get a little stats summary screen to show you your run, something that we can use to compare. And my question to all of you, or my challenge even, who can get the most points? I am so excited for this. I wish there was a function to do something like this in the actual Gridmaster game mode, so this is going to be a lot of fun. If you fancy taking part, I've included a link at the time of this video going live in the description where you can access the Gridmaster Games website and play it yourself, play it with some friends. Join my Discord, feel free to share your stats, your points as you go. There's even a little Gridmaster Games channel in there. And I can't wait to compare final scoreboards with some of you once we actually get through this. After all, there is still plenty of time to play the Gridmaster game mode. A huge shout out to Gecko, who saw the vision and brought this temporary game mode variant to life. I've included a link to his Buy Me a Coffee donation page, so without him, this wouldn't realistically have been possible. The official Gridmaster game mode was a lot of fun. I feel like it ended far too quickly for me, but I hope some of you who maybe are just getting into it this weekend are enjoying it and taking your time with it. You know, don't sweat it too much, don't optimize it, just have fun. That's the best advice I can give. Of course, I'm not ready to stop yet, and that's why we have put this together. So again, if you want to join in, link in the description, link to the Discord in the description. Another big thank you to all of you guys, the community, those who support me, who've been watching the live streams. I will be live streaming this randomized playthrough on Twitch and YouTube. In fact, if you're watching this video at the time of release, it's very likely I'm live right now. That's it from me today though, guys, so I will see you all in Gelenor.